Good afternoon. Welcome to Father Kon's lesson on how to make palm crosses for Palm Sunday. We are going to learn how to make a type 1 palm cross. You need, firstly, a palm leaf. You open up your palms like a little book and you rip it down the center on its spine. Mr. Left in your left hand, Mr. Right in your right hand. You put Mr. Right on top of Mr. Left, and as wide as the palm leaf is, that's how much you leave for their heads. You're going to fold Mr. Left's head down towards you to cover Mr. Right. Then Mr. Right's head towards you to cover Mr. Left. Mr. Right, being an acrobat, is going to do a somersault roll on Mr. Left, or in Greek, a kolotumba. So we do a kolotumba once down on Mr. Left. Now Mr. Right likes to run, and he's going to run away from us and come out to the left-hand side. Then he's also a tailor, and so we're going to feed, if he's done it properly, you feed him through the front, and he comes out the other side like a thread through the needle eye. And you pull it nice and tight, and there you have your corner. Continuing to a type 1 cross, we fold him back towards us, and feed him through the same place, except we do not pull him all the way through, but we stop around about 2 to 3 fingers from the end, so it looks like that. Next, holding him in our right hand, our left hand becomes the claw comes down over the loop, grabs the loop, let go right hand, the claw will then spin Mr. Right, who's now pointing to the left, to make him point down. Mr. Left, who was pointing down, now points to the right. Now Mr. Right, who's now pointing down, also does a bit of ballet, and is going to do a half pirouette away from us and come out to the left-hand side. Now, Mr. Left, who's now pointing to the left, is a tailor as well, and if you've done it properly, you're folding it towards you, you feed it through the top layer, and you pull him all the way, except at the end, like that, about 3 fingers from the end, and it looks like a pair of open scissors. Please don't run with this, it'll hurt you. Okay, or a pretty little bow for a girl. Okay, and continuing on, we grab again Mr. Left, fold him back towards us, and feed him back through where he came from, but you're not pulling it all the way through, but you're going to pull it to roughly looks like that. And then we're going to try and get 1, 2, 3 edges about the same distance or height, so you might just pull that down a bit, this side to make it smaller, you push or pull on this side, and then pull on that tail, and then when you got to have these arms the same length, you give them a little pinch on the end, and with a pair of scissors you can either cut that tail bit off or feed it back through once, make it smaller on that side, and then one more time, so it's all nice and neat, and pinch it all down, and there you have your type 1 cross. Thank you very much. God keep us all safe, and all the best for Easter. Kalo Pascha.